What's up everybody, Waddle Gaming here, and welcome back to more Fallout 4 survival mode here at the Pridwin. Because we're going to get the Brotherhood storyline up to where I consider it finished. But first, I have got a few bits and pieces to hand in. Namely first, because I have 66 viable blood samples and 48 technical documents to turn in, and the viable blood samples are taking up probably about 10 points of weight. So, Naraya?
I've done it, Knight. I've created the compound.
Well, good for you.
And here I thought you were holding out on me.
Now, why would I do something like that? After all, this was only possible because of you. I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made you some samples to take with you. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just keep bringing them to me and I'll do the rest.
It's funny you should say that, because I have about 66 of them.
Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yeah, here you go.
Yes, here you go.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see tiny vials of blood. Thank you. Here's some caps for the trouble.
3,300 caps. Right. Second of which I've got to do up here, other than turn a technical documents in, I have to go see this dude right
If you run
here.
into any synths, shoot
Excuse
to
me,
kill.
Proctor Tegan.
We don't take
How'd it
prisoners.
go? It was successful, I bet.
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
Couldn't have done a better job myself. Here are those caps I promised you. Let me know when you feel like paying another farm a visit. I realize it's not the most
Yeah.
glamorous
I
of
don't care. I don't care about those missions anymore. Last of which, we've just got to go see good old Proctor Tegan, finally hand in all those other documents that I have.
Proctor,
Ah, Knight. You have technical document.
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth.
Alright, and with that all completed now, we can now move on to the second portion of what I gotta do right now.
Clean the mire.
Right, back down here at Boston Airport, we've got to go see Proctor Ingram about getting the next stage of the Brotherhood quest complete until I consider them done. So,
I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
he's told me everything.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Right. So, now I actually should have started it down here, because now I have to go back up there. God damn it. So what I might actually do when I go back up there to speak with Lee is I might leave MacCready down here because companions have a bad habit of falling off the gantry of that thing and then returning home and making me go get them. So MacCready,
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
stay.
wait there.
Okay, just give me a shout when you need me.
Right, Madison, where are you? You need to have a word.
Proud to be serving under
Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You either get down there or I throw you off the balcony of the ship.
One of us is a liar, and it isn't me.
Oh, don't try and pin that nonsense on me. I said I'd come back to the Brotherhood, and I have. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Avenge Virgil, there we go.
If not for the Brotherhood, do it for Dr. Virgil.
What they did to Dr. Virgil was cruel. It was wrong. How could I be so blind? You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Right, that was damn easy. So Dance hated it and then he loved it. Dance, I feel like you're not being a buddy today. You really aren't.
Carry food with
Right, back down at the ruins now, because this is all I seem to be doing this part, is going up and down. Proctor, where the hell are you? You're up there. Talk to me. What do I have to do next?
Ingram?
Things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Teach her manners. Yeah, sure, why not?
Maybe I should teach her some manners.
That's not necessary. She isn't gonna be much good to us if she's lying in a hospital bed. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
You're acting like I know what that is.
You're acting like I know what those are.
Oh, I know you haven't the faintest idea what I'm talking about. I just like watching you squirm. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Alright, this seems simple enough, and I think, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure
Ugly had a child. It'd be a super mutant.
I think Dumb and Ugly's standing there right in front of me. Right, I think I already have the high-powered magnets, so if I go into here, do I have it? But I don't think I do. Well, this is bloody awkward. Fine Agent Blackbird, Satura, yeah. Where is this? Locate a high-powered magnet. Would you like to show me that on the oh, bloody hell. Hang on. I am pretty damn sure that Bunker Hill does have one. I'm pretty sure I don't have to go to a hospital to find one. So, let's make a duck over to Bunker Hill and just see if she has a high-powered magnet I can use, or if this is a waste of time and I have to go halfway up the map. So, Bunker Hill, I couldn't find anybody that, you know, that wasn't awake. I feel like I shouldn't be coming up here. So, we've come back up here to Medford Memorial. Apparently I have to secure a DIA cache or, you know, something. So let's just head into here after I deal with some super mutants attacking my damn provisioner. And, yeah, we'll secure the DIA cache, and we'll also grab that high-powered magnet. Right, Medford Memorial. I've been in here before. However, there is the possibility of a suicider I need to get rid of right now. Thank you. No. Guys, just let me grab my crap, and I will get out of here. How about that? So, first off, let's go grab whatever this is. This looks like the DIA cache. Yeah, here it is. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. What else is in here? Anything useful? No. So, where is the magnet? It is behind here. Okay. Stuff it. I will pick open a lock. And there we go.
Yes.
Everyone just go away. And this will go a lot easier. Ah, you cannot beat me. There is my high-powered magnet. So now that's crap. No. Just stop. Heal my companion. McCready, what have you gotten yourself into now? Like, seriously, man. I don't have time for this. Oh, you got attacked by one of these things. Well, that can just go away. And I reckon with that all done, let's get out of here, head back down to the Brotherhood, and we will start building whatever it is I need to be building. Actuators or, you know, some such. Oh my god. What the... What in the absolute hell just followed us outside of those doors? Like, good god. This is what happens when you don't take out everybody inside and they come outside and screw you over. Okay, back at Boston Airport now. Now that I've got the magnet, yes, we can make it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's go talk to Proctor Ingram again.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Great. That's just great.
Well, hang on a second. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Okay, yeah, not again. I don't want to head back out there again.
Oh no, not again.
Yep. We better stock back up on the anti-radiation gear. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Right, that is that mission completed. We've started, I think this is the last mission. for, I think this is the last mission for the Brotherhood before they ask me to wipe out the railroad. So if so, this will be the end of them. So I'm gonna head down to the Glowing Sea. I gotta go speak to Virgil as well. So I'm just gonna catch a signal grenade and I'm just gonna go down there because I really have no way that, if we have a look at the map, there is no way in hell I am running all the way down to here. Like, seriously, that's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna take a vertibird down. We're gonna go do this other mission. I'm gonna go visit Virgil, and we're probably gonna make it back here, and then that's probably where I'll end things off for today. Right, we're coming up on the outskirts of the Brotherhood thing now. It's taken me a while to get down here. I had to deal with a raider with a mini nuke who kind of blew my ass up, but you know, that's just being dickish. So, where are they? Let's go speak to Scribe Halen and figure out what we're supposed to be doing.
Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
I'm surprised you've survived over there without my help.
Now that the Pridwin's here, we don't really need you anymore. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Don't underestimate the Institute, especially with teleporter technology at their disposal.
Don't worry. We won't let any of them run us out of there. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
If I survive, you mean?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything. Look, I know you've been through the Glowing Sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Gee, thanks, Halen. That's a real nice thing to say to the person who brought you so many of those bloody whatever the hell they were. I even went up to Far Harbor, and no, she just wants to be a dick today. So, I just heard a Rad Scorpion. Let's take our level up. And I've got 2 to spend, so... you know what? I might actually get... Radiation weapons now do double damage. You know what? Let's take a rank of that. And I will also finish off endurance. So now we've only got luck to go. And basically, yeah, that's... Ooh. Sunlight slowly heals your radiation damage. I should get that. That should be a priority. So I've only got 2 left to fill out the list now, but I may go for that. Because that would be worth it. So rad weapons now do double damage. What does that mean for crispy relenzos and... Wow, that's doing just over 300 damage a shot. Good lord. So let's get out there. Yeah, that's definitely a Rad Scorpion. Well, come on. Show your face. And watch it get blown away. Yeah, goodbye. I didn't see you there.
Now we're just starting to have fun.
Oh, I hate Rad Scorpions. So, where have we got to go for starters? We've got to go all the way down here. So, I will go here, then back to Virgil, because we have to go meet him. So, let's get on our way. I've pretty much explored most of this, so I shouldn't be running into too much of an issue. Hopefully. And when I say I'm not going to run into too much difficulty, there is the matter of an albino deathclaw over there. So, that can just die. Alright, I think we have made it over to the nuke site. And look, it's a pyramid. It's Illuminati. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be saying that, but what the hell ever, I said it anyway. So, Centennial site, let's head in. And in we go. Now, I cannot remember which way to go. That's not the way.
Holy crap. Are those Missiles?
What else do you think would be in here, McCready? It is a nuke stockpile site. And I probably shouldn't be picking up any more technical documents or viable blood samples, because I don't think I'd be using them anymore. Terminal? Open blast door? Must remain closed during launch. Well, this is bloody typical, isn't it? Oh. Well. What the hell is going on? There's a ghoul fighting a mole rat. I feel like I should be concerned. I thought these two were supposed to be getting along, not trying to whack each other. Ooh, cryo mine. I'll take a cryo mine. Oh, there's a legendary there. I will take a legendary. Yep, kill it. Kill it good. What do we got? Incendiary combat armor right leg. That wasn't even worth it. If I see any more viable blood samples, I'm not going to go pick them up. Oh, hello, ghouly ghouls.
That looked like it hurt.
He's killing something back there. I'm not sure what it is. There was a lot of ghouls in this corner. Good lord. I just picked up something legendary too. What was that? It looked like, cloaking metal chest piece. God damn it. No. What is this ninja ghoul conspiracy right here? No, die and die. Just go away, ghoul. Children of Adam, short rags. No. Just don't pick, just make a priority to not pick those up anymore. Right, there was nothing in here apart from a ghoul ambush, so I feel like this isn't the right way to go. How about... Yeah, this looks like it. And that's a dead ghoul, don't worry about that. Is this another dead ghoul? Yes, yes it is. I think we've reached the nuke stockpile though. No. Let's just pretend that I didn't do that. No, I can't equip it. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that alone. Let's head up, because I feel like this is the right way forward. Hello? Oh, hello. Hello, brother Henry.
Hi. State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Hey! There we go. I am a children of Adam.
It's all right, brother. I'm a child of Adam, too. I'm part of a church up north, the Nucleus, near a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor? You've seen Atom's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I apologize. I will not keep you from finishing your pilgrimage. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Noted, but you may have some guys come through that don't really want to play along with the Children of Adam bullshit. So, you know, you may have a bit of a problem. Just saying. And I will unlock this. Admin, remote door unlocked. There we go. So let's head out and head in. Here we go. Let's place the distress pulsar. And now we've got to return to Proctor Ingram. Because that's all we have to do apparently. And there was an elevator here. Here it is. Why do I get the feeling there's going to be something on this elevator? Oh yeah, there's something on this elevator. Hi there.
Another kill from me.
What? McCready? I shot, you didn't. That is not the definition of a kill, my dear sir. Right, before I head back to the Brotherhood, however, I've got one last mode of business to do down here in the Glowing Sea. However, I was going to say I was going to go back to the Glowing Sea, but I seem to be getting attacked by a swarm of freaking blood bugs that don't know their place. And there is a lot of them. There's 4 to be, in fact. So let's just get rid of them. So, back here at Virgil's now. It's taken me a while to get there. I have to, you know, verse some things. Let's go speak to Virgil and see if that serum has indeed worked.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
I'm just glad you're human again.
As am I. Though I still have a tremendous amount of work to do. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run.
That's just about the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life.
Hey, I can take stuff, so I will take some purified water. Now, what does he have around here that I could take? He has a microscope.
When did you start collecting antiques?
I will take some surgical trays as well.
Protect and serve.
And does he have anything, like, good? Not really. He does have a bed, though, so I might take advantage of that.
Protect and serve.
Finally has a bed down here. So, with all that done now, the last thing I'm going to do now is head back to the Pridwin.
Sorry, I'm rather...
And we're going to go see Proctor Ingram and then go talk to, probably Elder Maxon, and that's where I'll leave it off for today. Alright, back at the Brotherhood finally, after that long trek back on a, Brotherhood back from the glowing sea. Prime's now assembled, and that's probably where I won't touch him from there. So, Proctor.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
There's only one way to find out.
Absolutely.
Proctor? All the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Yeah, I get to push a button.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Damn. I didn't get anything for you.
Oh, sure you did. It's that big metal behemoth standing over there. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxon said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
No, thank you. Liberty Reprimed has now been completed, and we have to go speak to Elder Maxon. Is this the mission that I have to... No, Blind Betrayal. We have one more mission to do until the point where I cut off. So, this is where I'm going to leave this video for today. Next time, we're going to head back up to the Pridwin. We're going to speak with Elder Maxon. We're going to go do Blind Betrayal. And at that point, I'm going to swap over to the Institute, and I'm going to start getting their quests up to the point where I want them done, at least for now. So, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see down in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.